These people have to like me. They have to really like me. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I'm giving them the best, and biggest, and loudest, and craziest. You put it out. I do. And you know what though? I'm trying to learn the longer I have been doing this is a bit of restraint and like seeing, okay, how can I play with knowing that I have that fire in me always. What happens if I keep it bottled up?
Come on, carry your flame. Carry it higher, even in the darkness. Carry your torches. Come on, carry your flame. Set the night on fire, even in the darkness.
I grew up in Colorado. Joanne grew up in Ventura County, and we just wanted to be a little more rural to raise our kids. We were in the restaurant business at the time and had a restaurant in North San Diego County, and then we moved up here to open a restaurant.
And was this land already kind of, was there a vineyard here prior to when you guys came in, or did you just kind of start from scratch?
This was walnuts. This corridor that we're in is called the Adelaide, and it was settled by the Mennonites in the 1860s. And they came in and they cleared the forest with mule team and planted grain. And then from grain came walnuts and almonds, but here they call them almonds.
You call them almonds?
Yeah, because when you harvest them, you shake the hell out of them.
Maybe you're traveling in the north.
It really is beautiful up here in Paso Robles.
Where the winds hit heavy on the borderline.
It's nice, man. It's so quiet. I got up here before anybody else, and I was just kind of alone in the house, wandering around, and just felt really nice. Really nice to like have a little bit of peace and quiet. Haven't been accustomed to that lately.
It rolls and flows all down a bridge.
This is a wine called Understory. This is one of the 2 red wines we make here under the MAHA Estate label. The main red grapes in the Rhone Valley, which is kind of the origin of the grapes that we play with, are Syrah, Grenache, Mourvèdre. So if you think about it like music, Grenache is your treble. Mourvèdre can be your bass, darker profile, bassy, and then Syrah is your mid. It's kind of that blue fruit, dark fruit. So then, as we blend these wines, you can kind of, let's slide the mid up, let's drop the bass,
Were you a bit more methodical, or did you want to go full LCD sound system?
I think...
And which approach ended up kind of working best for you?
I have a friend of mine who makes wine, Michel Gassier in the Costière de Nîmes, and he really said it best. Let me show you what I can do. I'm going to make this, and I am going to kind of slap your face. And I think at the end of the day, farming organically and biodynamically and regeneratively, it's a more transparent view to the place when you drink the wine.
Run away with me. Lost souls in revelry.
Doing a lot of stuff live and getting that imperfection. Like it's similar to biodynamic farming in the transparency.
And I say, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Say, hey, 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 living like we're renegades.
You're adapting.
Adapting, but really trying to get to like the truth of it when we're making something, to try and keep it as raw and vulnerable as possible.
There goes the mutineers.
Wine is kind of a parenting thing. Like, you don't want to slam them into a shoot. You want to kind of let them be what they're going to be.
And I say, hey, 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 living like we're renegades.
You take your property and create it as a system, and you're really looking to farm the soil, to build the energy and the nutrients so this place can give life generationally.
The dogs, all hail the new kids, all hail.
Our passion for wine brought us to being able to make wine and plant a vineyard and have a, now this is what we do.
Time to break the rules. Let's begin. I say, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Say, hey, 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 living like we're renegades, renegades, renegades.
Thank you guys so much. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the food.
You guys, thank you so much. Cris and Joanne, you guys are the greatest. Yes, give it up, please. Fine with Wine, thank you so much. Also, Clark and Jill for the delicious food, the full flatbread. And lastly, 88 Vines, Danny and Karen, thank you guys so much.